Welcome back again for another quick fire extra game. Yeah, second game of round 3. This one was played earlier this evening. It's quite late, I've just got home. About 11 PM, and this game was played earlier, and I don't know the score, so it's quite a nice thing to do again. Second game running. Holding a copy of White Dwarf over the screen works wonders for avoiding spoilers. But it's Amazons against Nurgle. So these are where we carry our coach rankings through the top 2 coaches in the league. Let's have a look at what happens. Nurgle are defending, they chose to do that. So I'll have a quick look at them first. They've got their dirty player back this time. They've got 1 fame. There's 1 babe here, so that's probably all the inducements were. But Nurgle are on there, going beast on the line. Amazons do have guards, so that is hittable. But they've got, as well as the beast, they've got 2 rotters. One of them is the dirty player one, who's armor 7 as well. So that could be a quite quick alpha strike to take that player out of the game fairly easily. There's some mighty blow on the Amazon team as well. 3 of their warriors have got block, 2 of them also have tackle, and there's an unlevelled one on 4 points. There's a leader tackle roll here, so that's putting them on 3 rerolls. And the 3 pesticles I got on is block movement 7, a diving tackle, and a block dodge 2 heads 1. There's the kick, it's a perfect defence, so I'll leave them set it up because we finished looking at those now. 2 unlevelled rotters and an unlevelled pesticle are the ones on the bench. So they're reshuffling slightly. So the 3 tackle players could well be very valuable against Amazons, because Amazons all have dodge, every single one of them. And I'm going to need, I think, that is a touchback on the kick. And they're giving it to the thrower. There we go. So thrower is the one back here who has sure hands and Hail Mary pass. 2 agility 4 players over here. So this is a catcher. This one is a line woman with strip ball. Got an unlevelled catcher, so it looks like they're definitely pushing towards the left. This is a block line woman, unlevelled line woman. This is their blitzer with guard and mighty blow. We've got a movement 7 blitzer with mighty blow here, who's their most experienced player. We've got a guard blitzer. This is a guard line woman and an unlevelled blitzer. So they can definitely get 2 dice on both of these rotters. And then they'll probably look at a 1 dice on the beast, is my prediction. But we're off for turn 1 yet. So open up with that 2 dice, which is just a push. That was that 7 player. Oh, guard on the beast as well. I think you need to hit from there. I think a block player there would have got that 2 dice. Guard in there though does mean it's 2 dice, reroll foul appearance and just get a push, but it's got stand firm, which it chooses not to use. So that's going to hold their line there. It looks like they're going to blitz here. And they finally knock them on over. Oh, that rotter was over as well on the 1 dice. No injuries, and looking to break through straight away. Probably looking to get players forward and maybe Hail Mary pass, which is unorthodox. But they had a bit of success. This the same coach you had, Kemry, seasons 3 and 4, and had a bit of success with flooding forward and then Hail Mary passing. He's going for some similar stuff here. That was a failed dodge though. On the 2+, didn't get to use the dodge skill because of tackle. They've got a diving tackle to look out for here. Diving tackle and tackle on the same player means that one's probably not going anywhere. And then it looks like he's just trying to get tackle on as many players, but not with that one. I thought this rotter might be in here, so it's tackle with more players. Beast goes back in there where it got pushed back from, so it could have just stayed there. So that's tying up quite a few Amazons. So that's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 of the Amazon players have got either tentacles or tackle or diving tackle on them. So it's quite good control. And now pinning the player in there. That's just a 3+, 2+ dodge to get out of there though, with agility 4. Opening with a 1 dice block is extra risky. You get a rotter down there. Another 1 dice on the beast that time. So yeah, taking loads of risks. And this is when you could either surf this or just re-rolling foul appearance again as well. Okay, yeah, loads of risks being taken by the Amazons here. It's kind of this coach does just kind of play that way, like just chuck dice at stuff, and quite often it works out for them, right? So yeah, this player dodges away from there fine. They're going to go 1 dice there. I think now that's a skull, so it's going to turn up at some point. Quite a few 1 dice blocks already, and yeah, I think it was 3 that turn. We've seen foul appearance pop a couple of times as well. You can block there. And there as well. A couple of stuns. And that's keeping pressure on the ball. Third player knocked over with block and stunned. That is everyone so far they've tried to block has gone down with them both down. There's been no blitz yet from the Amazons. Yeah, didn't make one this turn, so they could have hit one of these players as well. And Rotter grabs, I think, our first removal, isn't it? Yeah, that knockout. So that was one of the Mighty Blow players. Opened with a reroll foul appearance for a 1 dice. And then that goes a bit wrong. Dodging away from tackle. Yeah, way too many risks there. Like re-rolling foul appearances, which I've done 3 times now as well, is always really high risk. Because you don't have the protection of a reroll after that. This is going to be the blitz, almost certainly. With block on the attacker and not the defender, it's 55% for the knockdown because of dodge. And this could just be 3+ to score. I think there's enough movement left. Yeah. Oh, and two G+s. And got those. So an early defensive touchdown. I think it's fairly early still, isn't it? Only, what, turn 4 was that? Something? Turn 3? Just 1 knockout back. There were 3+ rolls, remember? Yeah, that was turn 3. Yeah, so just rolling way too many dice when the ball's not safe. You've got to prioritise the ball being safe. It's just the basics. And that is a quick snap, so I think, see this, not catcher, is it? It's a lineman. It's a lineman with wrestle who's come on. Block tackle lineman over there who's on the bench, who's definitely better than this player, so it's perhaps an error. In with the blitzer. So this is better set up this time because they've got 2 dice on these 2 outside rotters. Still going 1 dice on the beast, which is, yeah, surprised they're not using stand firm there because it was just going to give another 1 dice, which They'd already, yeah, already used their reroll. So this blitzer's coming in for this warrior here. Trying to take a bit more ground this time. But foul appearances doing some work this game. And that's a failed pickup and a failed catch on the scatter. Stun there, but can step next to the ball. There's a failed stupid and failed loader as well through a reroll at that. We'll play it on the ball and a diving tackle. Still got their, yeah, still got that unleveled festival there. I wonder if that one will play on the attacking drive. Probably in place of this one. Unless they set a rotter down for their attack. Tried to go one dice there and did not work. Used to reroll in the turn for the really stupid roll. Yeah, the thing I could have done here. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, could have made this a box, is what I'm looking at. So player in there with a go for it. Player in there without. Then if you're powering that, you push that one back over here and the ball's clear. And you maybe run down that way. Just to push, so it would have still left one tackle zone on the ball anyway. But they're looking to. Where they're agility 4 players actually. Where are they? They're both over here. It's a good idea to split these up because you've got someone who can come in here and do a 3+ pickup. Although you've got sure hands as well. 4+ with sure hands is better than just a 3+ actually anyway. They are on 0 rerolls now. A bit of cover back here in case Nurgle will get the ball. This is set up a 1 dice. Just a push. I think we're going to see 4+ pickup, 3+ dodge. Got that with sure hands and got that with dodge as well. No, it's just 1. Yeah, first time. Then chuck the ball. Oh, used Hail Mary pass to throw it. I think at that point you may as well just go for the actual pass. I suppose it's only minus. It would have been 4+, I think, 5+ with the range. But because Amazon's not a quick team at all, but Nurgle are one of the slowest around, so this is just 3+ to score as it stands, and I don't think they can really reach, or this player can reach, I suppose. Could well have been the blitz. They're just putting tackle on that player with no team rerolls. That's 2 3+ to score. One will go for it, yeah. So that's they'll need to either move this player or just go for the harder pickup now. 2 dice there. Freeze that player up. These 2 guys. We'll probably see a blitz on this one. I guess. No, it's down there. Yeah, so it's tackle prevented the reroll. And it's a knockout. So Warrior to cover the ball. I think this Pesticle will pick it up. They've got, it's turn 6. Getting someone in scoring range. They've still got this guy, this one back here. In there, can have another go at this rotter who does have tackle. Nope, blitz in there. It's going to give them another player to mess around with. Let's go that way. I was surprised by that because it sort of looks like the ball was always going to come over here, but that's fairly safe still. It's quite a tough dodge out. These have got to dodge away from tentacles if they want to get involved. And then you get that to be a knockdown. They do need to do something about this Pestigore. There's an injury. That's a warrior as well, which is a pretty big deal. Looks like he's regened. He has regened. So just points in the end. Blitz on the ball. No, this is the blitz. Oh, went 4+3+ through there. And just a push because of dodge. And again, tackle. That player just moved there. Yes, I think changed their mind about where they were, but tackle is proving valuable just for preventing rerolls on dodges so far. But less than the actual knocking down of players. Okay, so I've made a box here, which I'm wondering if it's going to be significant. Because I can just use this Pestigore to blitz there, and if it's a knockdown, you push that one out of the way as well. The ball carrier can just come way over here. This Pestigore can come over here and be in scoring range. But if they're going to use that or not. No, blitzing with the ball carrier. Double skulls and double both down. So now it has to go. Yeah, could have used 2 heads there to go 3+2+ as well, which is pretty good still. If you get stuck there. Instead is way down here. Keeping this in scoring range. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so it needs to go for it. So it needs to catch and then to go for it. There's a look down there. And a push, that's going to tie this player up. I think is going to be their aim. No, didn't follow up. The first block I remember seeing the beast throw. Right, Amazons, priorities this turn. Right. Can the Amazons still score? Kind of. This player being the best bet, but how do they get the ball? Pretty unlikely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think they're going to have 2 dice uphill to try and get the ball. And this is block and dodge player, so they're looking for double powers. Basically, the Amazons are not scoring. So what they have to focus on this turn is making sure Nurgle can't. That means this player has to be dealt with before any dice are rolled. So you've got players here, players here. This has to be the blitz. This player doesn't have block, doesn't have dodge. You've got a blitzer here, you've got an assist here, or here. Just take that player down, the Nurgle can't score. That has to be the priority. And then it's just maybe trying to dodge away there to try and not get hit by Mighty Blow. There's not a great deal else you can do. I think really that the Amazons' whole turn has to be about blitzing this player. Because I don't think you score here. It'd be amazing if they did. Okay, so they're marking. Okay, I think that should have been the blitz. I don't think there's anywhere else they should be trying to blitz, really. They are going 2 dice uphill. There's a skull though. So that needed a double 6 to be successful. Very slim chances. And this is unlikely. But they can. What have they got here? So this warrior can hit this catcher. This warrior can come and mark here. And then you've got a blitz forwards. Need to roll a POW to get this one down. It's 2 dice though. So what's that, 30% I think, to get a 6 on one of 2 dice. So yeah, if you get a POW, you do that, and just to go for it to score, to get in the end zone. If you can't, if it's just push back, you add it in a 3+ dodge, because you push diagonally, follow up, and dodge there. Then you've got to get here, and it's a massive throw. It's like 6+, 3+. So it's still on for them. But if the Amazons have blitzed this guy, it's impossible. They knock him over, they don't score this turn. They're then going to go 3 dice for the beast. They go 3 dice for the beast. Felt really stupid though. So I had a couple of those. Oh, go for a foul. Which is a knockout. Was it a double 4? It was not a double 4, so there's no sending off. 2 dice there. Blitz it through. Trying to just blitz through. So that's going to be a dodge. So I don't know where that warrior went. Did he go over here? Okay, decided not to try and dodge. Just go for a throw for a point on this player. Okay, so touchdown was still on. It just needed some silly dice, and they didn't go for it. Still three failed knockouts with 1 buzzer babe is really quite unfortunate. It's a pretty full team from the Amazons though, isn't it? I think they had a bench of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still 11 players. Nurgle attacking drive, half. Surely they will have this Pestigor on now. Bench some rotters. They don't have to put fodder on the line of scrimmage. So I think we'll see, yeah, both tackle warriors in here, because that's immediate 2 dice with high chance of knockdown. I think the beast wants 2 friends for assists straight away, so once these players are gone, this warrior in 1 as well. Get her to assist, 3 dice. Bribes, okay, so Nurgle have a dirty player, the Amazons don't, so it's probably going to benefit the Nurgle more. That's a POW. Yep, so opening with block players. That's just a push. I think this is going to be the blitz on this one. That's fine. I'll pick up the unleveled Pestigor. It is. He's got the ball now. Down to 2 rerolls. Probably going to go for a touchdown with this guy. I thought he's due to score. And what's the other one else got? 17. Okay, gets a POW on that one. It's going to follow almost certainly. Just a stun. Yeah, this warrior had started here instead. That would have been 3 dice, so is definitely an improvement that could have been made that turn. No foul. Where's the old dirty players here? Yep, so that is the blitz. Kind of thought that might happen. Mighty blow on the warrior. It's not hurt. uphill on the beast, it's just going to stand firm. In that corner, probably there. Okay, got a tight cage. Thought that might be the bullets. But just put a diving tack on there. Bullets in here. Just a push. And I felt stupid, so where are we fouling? So it's just a +1 on the assist, but that's a 7+ roll. 6+ dirty player, I suppose, but you kind of want the dirty player bonus for the injury usually when you're throwing it. Pushing there. There's a pal. Imagine if that could have been a blitz. Free this catcher up. And another shot. Beast is staying put. Just activates there, so that's going to immediately tie those 3 players up. Wondering if that should be the blitz. This warrior into there. It was a go for it to throw that. But it sort of creates a little gap that they can try and head towards. That is where they're blitzing. Find the power. And there it goes. They can just press forward a bit into this space here. Do need to be careful about having everyone protecting the ball based up though. You definitely need someone in here. There we go. Yeah, that player's too easy to take down. A bit of a shuffle forwards there. But they're not really in a hurry with all these turns left. 5 turns left still to go. Pushing in there. Puts into dirty player. Still, so that is the ball based. But shouldn't be that hard to shift. And again, just getting so excited about the big guy. Best way to deal with big guys, more often than not, is to just ignore them. Yeah, definitely throwing that many red dice, you're going to get a scold. That player pushed off of the ball carrier. Double skulls on the beast, a load of fails, and we do have a slight opening here. Not much fun though, because there's still a lot of Nurgle players around the ball carrier, but it has wasted them a turn, so they're down to 4 turns to score. No cards. Okay, rerolled that push and got a power for a knockout. Ah, it's a shame that was a knockout actually, because they have here. Oh no, I was thinking there was a way of pushing the ball carrier out, but there wasn't. No, because no, you need that space fielding. It wasn't quite what I'd seen. So I was thinking they could have pushed, if they could push the ball carrier there. It's 2 dice on it. And yeah, they'd need to blitz from there to be able to do it. So go for a foul. They've got bribes too. So on the beast, just a stun again, which you already had. That's 2 dice though. There we go. Takes them both down just to get the ball on the floor. That's risky when you're armor 7. 2 tackle zones each. But Nurgle's still a touchdown up, so kind of to their advantage if it's like this at the moment. There's a box here though, so they can... Oh, double skulls again. Another push, that's only going to clear 1 tackle zone. Oh, I could have gone... Yeah. Well, it's the same either way. It's 1 tackle zone either way, but I was thinking you could push this player in here. Get rid of it, but you can already hit that one. So yeah, that is the better way around, I think. As it turns out. We could go for a warrior pickup on a 5. It's only on a 4. It's not that bad really. But then it's on a slow player who's got 3 turns to get down the pitch. Probably do need it on a pesticle. Go for a foul on... Who are we fouling? Who's on the floor? This mighty blow guard blitzer. Gets a stun. Unstuns there. Amazon turn. Fouled foul appearance twice for 1 dices. Oh no, just once. It was not that one. And then 2 dice uphill there. He's looking increasingly like there's no more touchdowns here. That is a player who can score. It's a threat. 17 points. Underworld 1 goes for the ball, gets up there. Now they need to protect this player. I think this player there. Then you've got 2 dice on that one, so you're not based up. And these 2 players just come in here and here. I suppose this pesticle can still go there as well. He's blitzing 2. So that's going to give him 2 dice on both of those, fair enough. Don't follow here. You only need to follow if that was a pushback. Okay, so he's looking again like there will be a score. And that is a 1 dice turnover. Making space there. That's a knockout. If they want this player to score, he's got to get forwards. Probably before more dice are rolled, because they can be leaving themselves a handoff to score. As he is, he can just move twice without rolling any dice. Well, I'll go for the handoff anyway. Seemed unnecessarily risky when this player could just score in 2 turns with no dice. Dodge there, so this is the last team reroll. Gets through, and then this is a blitz. Yep, 2 dice there. I'll go for it. A whole heap of dice being rolled by the Amazons, and just some of them are just not going to work. You roll enough of them. So 3+ to score for this festival. Few 2 dice blocks they can throw first. And this is a 3 if they want it on the beast, which is safer than 2 dice without block. For that 2, there's some pals. Looks like no casualties from the Nurgle in this game. And that is a score for that fast Festival. It's up to, I think I put it on 20 points for the goat. And I think it's just 1 turn of Amazons to finish us off, and they... Oh, there's all the successful knockout rounds, saving them all for the end. Fell there for the Nurgle. Yeah, Amazons are not a good 1-turning team. 1 movement, 7 player, so it kind of makes it possible, but it's a bit of a tall order. They may be worth a shot if they get a backline. It gives them a chance at least. Yeah, with the line of scrimmage together as well, it's possible to 1 turn from here. Almost certainly not trying it, and it'd only make it 2-1 anyway. It's not going to change the result, so I think they're just going to try and wail on these rotters, see if they can get some casualties. Extra reroll for the Nurgle, which I can't use. So we can put guard in here. They should hopefully be getting 3 dice. They're not getting 3 dice. They could have done with enough assists. 3, 4, 7, it would be 4 assists actually. 1 stun, and then this will be the last. No. Go for a throw. Got their agility 4 catcher to catch it. We've got C+ in the game. So 2-0. So was that this Pesticle actually, wasn't it, who scored the first touchdown? Got through the line, got pressure on the thrower, and then too many risks taken with the ball carrier not safe, and then scoring on their own drive, and that's how it went. 2-0. This Amazon team with their blocks, outblocking Nurgle like that is quite something. I'm getting lots of lag here, which I'm hopeful is not on the recording. I definitely had that in the last game, which is why I had no camera up, and I'll see how this one goes as well. I might have to take it off there too. All the points kind of concentrated on 2 Pestigores there. Not that many for the Amazons. Yeah, but significant things like foul appearance did seem to come up a lot with 6 failures. But that's still. Yeah, it's pretty low. It should be. You'd want to be passing more than that. And these were really key. These was 3+ rolls as well, so this should be. It's not far off that because it's 66%, isn't it? Yeah, for all the 3+s. But yeah, there we go. We're 2 games down. High Elves against Dark Elves is still to come. We'll have a look at those teams. I'm not sure if anyone levelled on either team. But the leaderboard now looks like this. So I'd be looking at, it'll be Dark Elves to try and go 3 from 3. They're, as it stands, are the only team who've won everything. And I'll be looking to go up into second again. Should I win that one? If it's a tie... I don't know. I think no one changes positions. Right, let's look at the Amazons and the Nurgle, see if anything looks different. No significant injuries. I don't think there were any casualties at all. There's there's one warrior who was casualtied but regened. I don't think there's anything new here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody levelled in that game. I didn't notice it at any point. If they did, no one's mentioned it in the chat. Like they also hadn't mentioned the score, so I was able to come in and not see it. Yeah, there's nothing new here. This is what everyone had. Yep, so there we are. 1 game to come this week, which is not happening until next Monday. So sometime next week we'll get a recap of that one up.